Who's your favorite cricketer?
Batter or bowler?
Both.
Both. Batter, I have Sachin Tendulkar, always, and bowler as Shane Warne.
Okay, Shane Warne. From Australia, right?
Yeah, from Australia.
Okay, and what's your favorite food?
It's a traditional food from Nepal called thakali food. I really enjoy it. It's like a cheat meal for me whenever I want to, taste the food or, this is one of my favorites.
What exactly is it?
You've got dal and chicken and all the other stuff like you get some of the foods in India as well similar to that, but the taste and the way they present the food is completely different, and that makes it more tastier, and the kind of ingredients they use there. This is absolutely, I'm getting water in my mouth right now.
I can tell. And what's your favorite holiday destination?
Holiday destinations, there are plenty of those. I like Australia a lot, but when it comes to beach and all the other things, I prefer St. Lucia.
Okay, cool. Have you ever been there though?
Yeah, quite a few times.
Right. What's your best cricket moment?
Best cricket moment, I got the one-day international debut cap for my country, and it was one of those rarest of moments where I cried a lot when I got to know I will be debuting for the country, and it was amazing.
Yeah, and how did you do?
It went well. We had the game against Namibia. It was the one-day game, not the international. It was list A back in 2016, and we won that game against Namibia. We had 2 games to play against them, and the crowd was jam-packed like it always used to be. And still, the passion, the amount of people comes to watch the game, it's unbelievable.
If you could create a new cricket rule, what would it be?
Create a new cricket rule? Probably, like the football and the other sports, they do have the similar, the size of the grounds. Mm-hmm. I guess, it's not a rule, but something which will have which will favor both batters and bowlers in the game. The size of the grounds, sometimes you see 55-meter boundaries and somewhere you see 75-meter boundaries. Right. So if we can make a similar size of the grounds, that's gonna be a good one.
That's fair enough. If you weren't a cricketer, who would you be?
Maybe a musician. Maybe.
Musician?
Yeah, maybe.
Can you sing?
Oh no, I'm very, very bad at singing.
Okay, I want to ask you to sing. How did you get into cricket?
So I was really young, and I used to watch TV a lot, and especially cricket. And my brother and we both used to play backyard cricket there, and that's how I got into to know about this sport. And I was really 9 or 10 years young, and not the old, young. And really slowly I moved back to Nepal, and then from there I started getting coach. My coach Raju Karka, he used to teach me a lot from Chitwan Cricket Academy, and then it's in Chitwan, so it's my hometown right now. Basically, I'm from Sangza, so my hometown is Chitwan. So I started playing there with the leather balls, deuce balls, and special edition cricket balls, and got to know about a lot of things there from cricket point of view. From there, Pubudu sir, who is right now the coach of Cricket Canada, one day he was in 2015, March 4, I guess, yeah. So he was there, he was about to attend one of the cricketers' marriage ceremony. So he stopped by his car there, and he saw our players' local talent there. So he got me from nowhere straight to the national cricket camp, which was a huge thing because I've never played any club cricket or any district cricket. Nothing. So for me, somebody who is no one to a legend of this game like Pubudu sir, he got me from nowhere to national camp, and from there my journey started.
Wow, that's great. It was supposed to be, right?
Yeah, maybe. God knows.
Yeah. All right, last question. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Oh, all time, without any doubt, Undertaker.
Undertaker?
Yeah. Yeah, he used to just rest in peace.
Okay, great.